My sister refused to get a vaccine before spending time with my newborn baby because she knows better than doctors, so I told her she's not as smart as she thinks she is, and now she's crying to our parents. Hi all, I am 29 female and currently 34 weeks pregnant. I just left my obstetrician appointment for a routine check and to get the Tdap vaccine for whooping cough. My doctor and pharmacist told me that anyone who plans to hold the baby or spend a significant amount of time around the baby should also get the Tdap shot, as whooping cough is often asymptomatic. I called my family to let them know, and my sister called me afterward to discuss it and basically plead her case for why she will not get it. For background, my sister, 23 female, lives at home with my parents, and the three of them are basically anti-vaxxers since the pandemic. My parents are 100% repulsed by vaccines, despite my dad being hospitalized for a dangerous virus once, and my sister claims that some vaccines are okay, but when push comes to shove, she refuses all vaccines, citing that people still got a dangerous virus after the vaccine, and I do not want to get sick after a vaccine because the vaccine gives you the sickness. If you ask me, she is also scared of needles. My sister only works 3 days a week, and the plan was that starting 1 month after the baby is born, she would care for him 2 days a week so I can work on those days. So her getting any recommended vaccine, in my view, is extremely important. I tried to explain to her that 1, vaccines do not necessarily prevent spread, they prevent the worst symptoms, and 2, live vaccines contain a tiny amount of the virus but not enough to actually give you the full-blown illness. She stood firm on no. I am not doing it. At this point, I got triggered because the whole anti-vax rhetoric is so anti-scientific and self-absorbed. I told her, do you think you know better than a doctor and a pharmacist who works with babies every day and went to school for 8+ years? To which she replied, I know that our dad did not get the vaccine and he is fine. That comment was so unrelated and nonsensical to me that I said, the reason I am getting heated is because you and our parents are so full of yourselves that you think that you are smarter than the thousands of doctors who recommend these medications, and that makes you not a smart person, and then she hung up. I then got a call from my mom, anti-vax, who said my sister was crying and you cannot force someone to do something with their body, and I said, I know, but there will be consequences to her choice and she will regret her choice. I think her choice is stupid. Am I the butthole?